I'm working on so much stuff. I keep timing out. I timed out aces earlier. We gotta stop doing that. That's not good. And why isn't my HUD working? I need to configure my HUD better. Hopefully we can do that on break. Oh, 19 big ones here. 11 minutes left in the registration. 24 left, 17 getting paid though. So, or 32 left, 17 getting paid. We're 24th. That there. This one, I'm not sure on stars. We're in position 11, that's all I know. 103 remaining. Late red has 45 minutes left. And we're in 11th position, pretty solid. What is this? How'd that pop up? Ooh, king. Of course, we got kings on the table. It's on the screen. You guys might be able to see in the bottom corner if that's working properly. It should be live, I think, by now. See. Are we not live yet? We are. Okay. It says we are balanced. Yep. Just okay. We are grind. We are grind. We are live. Okay. Now we want to share this. I don't want to share individually like that. Let's go here, share, copy link. There we go. Double barrel bluff here. 6-5. We missed. It's a limp pot, right? Yeah, we need a triple. Beautiful. Triple barrel, silver powered. Alright. We're live now. Y'all can come hang out. See how it actually looks. We did a test stream last night, but let's see. Top pair back to our flush draw. Mediocre kicker. That's the problem here. It's our hand. Gotta call off king 10. King 8. Beautiful. hopefully that's my side. Such, yep, okay. I was like, why is it so low quality? That's on my end. Huh. Might be busting another 50k here. Yeah, I mean, basically. There's just so much that missed, though. I think we are good to. Yep, yeah, exactly. 2 player snap calls. This is not good. Alright, not quite out of the other 50k, but getting damn close. A wee bit of a loose call down there. You guys can kind of see this one. Table center. This one will be in the bottom right. Will be something else. We already have plans for it. We just don't have it set up yet. There's 20 laps. I still go all in here for the bounty. Oh yeah, we get punished for it. Alright, we have to fold. We get punished for trying to. It's fine. Queen 2, I'm very live here. Queen 10 or 9. Nope. Alright. What's happening here? We're still up a flush draw and we're getting all kinds of crazy action. I'm dealing with too much stuff. I'm sitting out. I sat back in. What the fuck? I was sitting there when that hand got dealt. That was bullshit. Yeah, we really need multiple tables. We're good now. Everything should be fine now. I don't know what we're getting value out of here, though. That's a question. Maybe weird 5s. This is a bad barrel. Don't know what we're really getting value out of. Maybe King Hike and Hero Call, some shit like that. I changed my mind. I no longer like this barrel. Hit ace 4. He didn't raise us either. Wow, spreads didn't raise the river. I'm very surprised we don't see a river raiser. I can't put notes on these guys. This is ridiculous. I don't understand. Well, I can do this though. Very good flop down here. It says these out pot. No flush draw, we have to call. Oh, I'm rolling. Alright. Set versus flush draw. No black card. Beautiful. That's a big one. Oh, we get a bounty opportunity here. Rejam. €1. 10-8 versus 5-6. Can't get there. Right, we're out of the Maverick, sadly. buffing with our isolate here. And once we get moving, I get a second you guys don't have to deal with that either. Once I get moved and we get a second monitor, we'll build a transition between tables. All that's coming. Oh, that's coming in time. About ready to be break time. I don't have a break window set up either. We're just gonna triple barrel at 60% on this on a wet board here with top Hurricane Kicker. Stand close to us. That's fine. We'll happily take the pot. Where can I see the info for this table? And I just think it opens it. Yeah, Jesus. I hate how winning mixes are like pop outs. What a fuck I Too much stuff going on outside of the table. At least we're still in both the tournaments that are on me. Maybe it's just good luck, right? Stream the tournament, stay in it. It's 4 o'clock and I start thinking about food. We started like the session later, like 30 minutes later today than what I wanted to. Took a nap with my son. Missed the lunch. So when this is level 2. Okay, yes, I have a minimum, maximum 300 euros on me. The blue maximum 250 or €1 minimum. Okay, we're figuring this out. I have volume on, right? Yeah. Mic. Oh, it's really quiet, isn't it? I turn it up. I check. Turn it all the way up. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I don't want you guys, my son, to yell and blow your guys' ears out. We have no time bank in this top left table. Or tournament. Let me see how crazy loud it is. Let's see. Incredibly quiet. Okay. Hopefully, so in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, we'll check that. Alright, lit registration is ended here. We're 17 on 29, 17 getting paid. 25 big bucks, plenty of chips to work with. 7 of hearts. That's a 10 of hearts. I said 7. And that's going to be break time. Alright, so we'll be back in 5. Okay, it is now 4 o'clock. The last of all of our tournaments should be fired. The volume check. It's still incredibly quiet, I think. This is the last of our tournaments. We have 8 tournaments left for the day. Still have a ways to go in a lot of them. Considering two just kicked off, so. I think our microphone just might be horrible. It doesn't show it's being very loud. Yes, dear? Boy. Oh, okay. Forgot we only had 5 big blinds left in this one. Ah, Kings. 905. Damn it. No. 7 tournaments left. We'll have more once we get GG loaded up. Oh, wait. No, it was like in a couple minutes, there's one more coin poker tournament that's going to kick off. Pretty sure. It sucks though because just with the time that we play, we have to play on this many different sites to get decent value MTTs. Like we can't just play all on one site or 2 sites. We have to play on every site that we pretty much have access to. That's why we're playing on WinMX, we're playing on PokerDom, we're playing on Coin Poker. Okay. 4 o'clock. Okay. Volume seems good now. That's why we're playing at PokerStars, WinMX, PokerDom, PokerStars, Coin Poker, and we'll actually be firing GG starting probably tomorrow. And this is literally what has to be done to get decent value tournaments during our time frame. Kind of crazy. I played on WinMX a little, and then we had to stop. So I think we played like a few days on WinMX. It was a hassle to get money on. Now we got that taken care of. hopefully we get our first cash on Winamax. What's going on up here? Should we ship this? Maybe just put it in. 100 big ones deep early in this tournament. He folds. Ooh, ace 9 8 flop too. Okay. I think it folds really good for us there. We're deep enough here. I think we can call it the fives. We are insanely deep. And there's our last turn of the day. We call again fives on 3-3-2. He's obviously gonna have overpairs to us, but he's also gonna have some bullshit in there too. Okay, coin. Load today. Oh, click join now. Like the first hand's already dealt. It takes too long to load. That's ridiculous. I think they're working on that stuff though. Alright, so these are the last 8 tournaments of the day. That's some good ones though. Got some good ones we can make a lot of money on. Let's hope we do. And then as soon as we're done streaming, I have to go figure out why my hood isn't working and get that fixed. Should be working on every site for PokerDom where hoods aren't allowed and don't work. Is there 5-3 gonna win here? He bets river. Sucks. A lot of straights go there though. 6, 8, 10, 8. You guys have a 9. Rather deep here. It's a king 4 suited. It's a nice spot to hit a flush. We did a straight now too with a gutter. Can you bank it? We miss. He has 9s. Alright, you're good, you're good, you're good. So we're looking at 50k profit as a goal here before we go home. How much of that will be under SV? I'm not sure. At least a decent amount from the start will be played under SV. We're going to ship to A7 suited here, blind versus blind. 4 off the money. It's a little aggressive, but we shouldn't get called. Oh, we do get called. A7, A6. Oh my god, he flops a 6 on us. Oh, he's a straight. Alright, that works. This is the worst thing too. I'm also learning like the new software, like the coin software, the Winamax software. I don't know how this shit works. I've not played on the new software yet. Does it have a percentage thing? Oh, it's because he donked at us. He donk and folds to the raise. Alright, we'll take it. You have kings off screen. I see an open and a 3-bet in front of us. We're in a small line kings. Could be a big pot. Oh, we called 4 and take it out. Super at risk of running king queen or the ace king right now. He checks back, which is strange. Snap calls us, and king queen is good. Pick up kings in the very next hand. Agent opens being good to us. No action at the king, so that's right. Jacks. Yeah. We love jacks. The no snap call is good. He just folds to us. Yeah, it's fine though. Just on 29th position right now. 94 remaining. Late rate has 15 minutes left. First place is 89.52. I guess plus bounty, so it's gonna be. God, these are such small prize pools. I need to get my fucking hand history to work through that SV will move me up limits. Oh, we got something here. What's this? Is that a rake back there? I know it is. What this is. Sure. I don't know what that is. It's gotta be like rake back or something, right? I don't know. Shows we have one of both. We'll figure that out when we don't have 8 tables running on one tiny monitor. We're 2 off the money up here. And this one. 50k guarantee, but this is in Russian rubles, so it's not a huge one. But it's still worth playing because the full layer pool is so soft. Poker down player pools are incredibly soft. I haven't played the higher ones yet. But we'll get there. And we'll start playing the higher buy-ins. Again, it comes down to just our time frame. Our time frame is horrible. They have 1 million ruble guarantees and stuff. But that leaves us up playing all night long. We're doing what we can with what we have right now. Might as well check the ace. We have maybe a little bit of showdown with ace high. Not a lot, but I don't want to try to have to bluff 2 guys out of the pot. Queen 10 off's a little weak to go bounty hunting here. And we just try to show down our ace high and see if it wins. Hey, we chop it up with ace high. Alright, not bad. And I am just stumped. I'm going to go into... Hand-to note's definitely harder to get set up and get working than other hoods. Other poker hoods kind of just work. Hand-to note isn't necessarily that way. So I'm about to go into it and figure out why it's not wanting to just work for us. Queen 9 suited here. Plays incredibly well as a 3-bet in this spot. We're 9th out of 19 here, 25 big ones. Means everybody's going to be really short. Which means that we can overfold this. the volume. That's a little bit better. We don't have our actual mic set up yet, so everything will be better once we move. It's kind of a trial stream. There's other problem too. It's 3 a.m. US. Who's gonna watch? Who's gonna watch the stream? Nobody. Kirk Poker Pro, huh? There's no way to like. Oh, okay. I see how to do it here. I don't know how to put notes on people on WinMX. I know we can use our hood software. As of right now, that may be the only way, which is not ideal. Excuse my child. He's clearly unhappy about something in life. Two off the money still in the PKO. Be our first cash of the day. I'm gonna check down the 2. I don't think we need to bluff it. I think he has enough that we beat. Digit 0 calls 1 with. Alright. Bluffing the 4s. Not even bluff, just continuation bet him. And excuse my loud wife too. My wife is incredibly loud. Oh. Alrighty then. What is range advantage here? We should have range advantage on this board. Right? God, I really want to come over top here. I think he has bullshit. I think we have range. Like, he's gonna have some. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. God, I fucking read like a book. I don't know how to even mark him for that. Like, he made a play. We have range advantage in that spot. We made a play, it just wasn't in the right situation. If we're under the gun, it makes a lot more sense. If we're in earlier position, but we're late enough position that kind of max our range. An interesting spot here with ace queen on the bubble. The big stack raising. We went jackpot. Someone got $3. I think we have to raise this still. We're too strong not to. That's a flop. Really small on the flop. We could have went for a check. That's fine. We fold here. It's disconnected. We want to bet and take advantage of this disconnect, which is actually out of hand. Jack 4 all in against kings. Jack 4 correcting the kings. Jack 4 suited. We have a healthy stack here. We just haven't knocked anybody out. 56 out of 205. 31 getting paid. This one we're 77 out of 438 with 84 getting paid. And this one we have ace king suited. And we're 8 out of 19 with 17 getting paid. No bounties for us in this one. Haven't really had an opportunity. Ooh, queen's down here though. That's a pretty sight. With a shorty too. 2 shorties. I think we just jam to try to, it'll look like we're just trying to bully these guys. And hope we get a bounty out of it. One bet is fold. Is he gonna call? Call. Oh, he folds 2, damn it. Queen 5 has so many outs against King 4 there. Over here though, we're 20th place. 90 remaining, 5 minutes left in late registration. Doesn't tell us how many gets paid. I think it does once late registration ends. I'm not sure. I've played stars in a long time. Still have a nice silver pair up here with a gutter now. A 8 would be interesting because we block obviously pocket 10s. And it would put a straight on the board. I think we should get called a lot there. But we get the fold, that's even better. If you guys watch us stream every day, you'll get to see basically these 2 tournaments right here pretty often. Because the first 2 of the day that we fire. Gonna try to stream every day about the same time. Oh, ace might be good here. Ace is good. Alright, now getting back in the flow of things. Getting comfortable multi-tabling, mass multi-tabling again. It'll be so much better when we have multiple monitors and they're bigger. I can set everything up. And then we'll be able to switch between monitors, or switch between tables. We have ace king in the first, and you guys can't see that. Starts a check here. Alright, this game we go check bet, take it down, and the 7s we get dog shit. We're now hand for hand on Pilgrim to get our first cash of the day. 8 out of 18, 17 get paid. Should get our first cash here unless we mess something up. We are on the hard bubble. And then as well as streaming on here, we're going to start streaming late reg, 1 minute left on late reg. We're going to start streaming for SV as well. I'm not sure how often, but we'll be streaming on their channel as well. Collins here, it's a gutter. They hit a king and it's a club. It's a pretty bad card. Gotta let it go. That's a shorty. We're giving us 2 pair, but put a bunch of clubs out there. Well, that's a good turn card. We go 3rd and we flop top set. Here we hit a boat. Value town this guy. Ooh, he had a straight. It's nice. The pit off of the straight there. Our ace queens are fucking hitting today. Alright, we are in the money. We have a short stack all in. We're going to ISO him with ace 9 here. We only have 19 big blinds, but he only has 6, and we want the bounty. We run into it with the big blind. It sucks, but it is what it is. He folds ace 9, king jack. Good flop, good turn. Good river. He's kind of lagging right now. Pick up a nice little bounty there, though. Pick up jacks the next hand. Any other shorties want to jam? Big blind short. Or small blind short. Pocket 8s, 8 big blinds. We're getting a lot of action though. We're getting a decent price here to call. Why is that 9 out of 8? Now we do have to go away here. Oh, everybody checks there. 8. Oh, button act. That's a 3. Checks to us again. I think about the. I'm really tempted to fire here. Let me get bet. Okay. No check to us again. Ooh, there's a call from the initial. Was this a 3-better? And then a jam here? I want the call because I want to see what they have. I'm so interested. 10s versus king, queen. Wow. This guy raised it 1.5 more big ones. Okay. I guess. Flop top pair is a gutter here. We're gonna bet. Oh, you guys can see this table anyway. I keep forgetting you guys can see the tables. Yep, we're gonna ISO this. Ace queen. Come on, be a guy, put a 3 out there. Ace queen king 9. He flops a king on us. Fuck me. And our 6-5 has gotten exceptionally weaker as the ace comes on the turn and queen comes on the river. He bet turn us too, which is not great. We're going to fold here to any action, especially a massive overjam. That's a pretty good flop for us here. Did we cover anybody? Betting really big, so we're just gonna, he wants to get in, it seems like. We're just going to allow him. Oh, we have the same hand. Oh, we didn't. He had jack 9. We were ahead. I thought he had jack 8. He had jack 9, hit 8-8. Just keep us. He went down to like a big blind. What the fuck? He hit turn at 8 and then hit an 8 on the river. Just to hit alive. That's unfortunate for us. You have nuts. You do not have the nuts. He has a green bounty too. I don't know what the numbers are on this. Give us that 450. That'd be crazy. 1.8. That's disappointing. Is that the minimum? Minimum 1.56. Average 3.9. Max 390. His was bigger than he had a 450 in there. 450 would have been dope to hit, but that's fine. We take it. We still pick up a nice little pot. So it's a PKO, but also it's like a progress, like a jackpot PKO type thing. It's kind of a weird stuff. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. Nine's interesting here if we get 4-bet. Donking into us here. Interesting. I think we just put it in. Snaps it, so he has Ace King. Jesus. He just flats with Ace King? Was not expecting Ace King there. This bounty is too small for us to go for. I was not expecting to see an Ace King when I shipped Ace Queen in there. One of those out. Shit. Alright, so next place, 34 get paid here, 480 minimum. First place is going to be 91 plus bounty is about 180. Call here a second pair. And I'd probably fold to turn barrel if he bets any decent size. Yep. Only 10 getting paid in this. 13 minutes left for late reg. One minutes left in late reg in this one. How many getting paid? 5? That's not a lot. That's a good thing about the time frame that we play. Those we get a lot of small player pools, so it does cut down on variance. Eight, 2 off, 2 flops, a pair, 2 lip pop. Oh, we turn trips. Not bad. Check the king 3. Ace is down here, so anybody does anything. Bet, hope somebody has something to call with. Flop top pair up here, gonna call. No, I didn't really call anything to call with, unfortunate. Do we jam ace 8? I think we do. Snap folds to us. And we go for value here at the ace 8. I think it's going to be decent line. Could have turned a 10, I guess. He did. That's unfortunate. Bunch of unfortunate stuff happening. Ace is here. We just go for value. This is interesting. Oh, yeah, everything is there. That's like the absolute worst river. Flush goes there, bunch of straights, yeah, all the 2 pairs. Alright, we kind of lost minimal though. Oh, we're on the final table bubble now. Nice. Flop, Jack 5 suited for cheap. Flop open-ended. That's a club draw. Interesting. We're going to check all once. The club on the turn just makes us have to jam even if we don't get there. Now we can go away. Hand for hand, it gets the FT out of the short stack. Somewhere, basically, the next short stack's right next to us. And there's a short stack there too. So 3 short stacks all right here. I'm not sure the other table looks like probably full of shorties too. Check call, check jam type of hand here with the 6-4 suited. Interesting. And everyone average check. What we got there? No. It's all in for 7 big. We're gonna ISO and 10-8 suited, go for a bounty. That's a straight. That's our bounty. Thank you. Decent bounty there. He raised us. Alright. Get our chips back from this guy. Don't love that turn card. Does he donk call the king queen? You should probably fold him. 5-4. Dodge for 2. Thank you. Got our bounty back. Got our chips back from him when he did that screw shit with ace king. Alright, 250 is not bad. What's our minimum bounty now? 2.6 minimum up to average 515 up to 515 euro. Are we on the FT yet? We are not. We're 7 out of 9. Call once with the queen 6. Jacks will go for another bounty if we get the opportunity. We don't. Oh, he's betting really big. Moves up the fold. Ace Jack here. We're just gonna ship this in. He's opening big. We're okay picking up 3 big blinds he folds. And I do block some of the top of his range. We're not totally dead if he has aces. We have outs. This hand's perfectly fine to do this with, especially with deep. Put a lot of pressure on his stack. Time banks. just it's a call. King Jack. Oh wow. 3x with King Jack. Make it a red card. Make it over with. Oh no. Oh no. Here we hold. I fixed my HUD afterwards. I'm not sure why my HUD isn't working. Well, I know what's working. I just don't know how to work. Hand it out. All in ace jack suited. Yes, dear. What? What is that? Oh, yummy. Good luck, ace jack suited. Oh no, ace queens and queen 10. Ace. No. No final table. Sorry. Thank you, Bella.
I give Damien line. He likes it.
Did he? That's funny. We went a little bit back. Unfortunately, we didn't make the final table there. Ran J into the absolute worst time. Probably fix it so you guys have a different another table to watch, eh? Let's see, table 1. What will we put you guys on? I don't even know. Throw a random one at max table up there. The thing is, the side since you're going to be off now too. Yeah, this will be a lot better once we get everything set up differently. Let's have a good one at max table. Where's the other one at max table? Let's pull up the wake up. Does that fit? Actually, looks like it fits relatively well. That's fine. And my beautiful wife brought me dinner. Now you guys can listen to me eat. That's a crazy thing, like our schedule. We played like 2 tournaments on coin, 2 or 3 on stars, 2 or 3 on one max. About 20 off the money. I was watching these 2. I'm surprised more sites don't do this with a bounty system. It's like a mystery bounty, but also a PKO. I think that's I like it. You're still guaranteed a minimum. Like if you knock me out, you're still gonna get 205, 206. But you can get it to 515. So it has that mystery bounty aspect, but it's still a PKO as well. Ace Jack versus King 8. King 8's at risk. King 8's gone. River Ace gets him. That's so good. It's been forever. delicious. Don't do that. Do not go full screen on me. That's 3-bet ace suited here. And 3-bet ace suited. Out of the small blind. Works flawlessly. We're still 20th out of 53. 34 getting paid. In the Stars tournament. What registration down here? I have no idea. These Winamax ones are not small field tournaments, Jesus. It pays 106, 406 people in it. This other one pays at level 3, so we want level 7. Don't know how long they have a late rig. But it pays 46 with 265 entries. Yeah, these are not small field tournaments at all. No, you should do blue and late registration is done for Star Stables. And these are still in late registration. I don't know if I can do individual table color changes. Can I? Let's see. That kind of nice. I know for a fact we can't do it on these. That's right, though. We shouldn't have auto-folded that. That was a mistake. What's going on here? Not our jacks. Don't come out, please. Alright, I'm gonna start betting here when 5-3 river goes. $25 out of 46 here in the Asian Open. Only 5 get paid though, so yeah, we definitely need to get some chips here. You kind of do like a coin just blacks out everybody else and it shows the 2 players involved. Kind of cool. I think we're going to turn off all those animations that appears to be slowing everything down for us. Alright, we're going to ISO for the bounty. King, Queen, Ace, 7. Easy. King, Queen, or a Jack. Dodge the Ace. Yes, dearest.
You need more drink?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Good?
I like half a cup. Ah. Alright, top me off. I lied.
I'll stay there. Oh. Let's go then.
What?
Just stay there.
Okay.
Sit down.
Okay. Thank you, baby girl. We won a bounty, rose the blinds went up on us. I think so. We're 15th though. Pretty good, pretty healthy spot. Oh, okay, so I'm jammed. It's like, wait a minute. Something's off. Yeah, he has cards. Play, make sure we're live. Let's fly here. Break time. We're in 39th here in this one. We're gonna fire probably twice on this board when he checks it to us twice. Gonna call once. At least the king queen, maybe more. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna fold down. It's a big bet. And ace queen. Ace queen has some showdown though. But we can't get a king to fold. Do we get anything to fold? We beat like. We can get 10s, 7s, 8s, stuff like that. I think it's worth firing twice here. Oh, I'm gonna get jammed on. Okay, that's cool. Break of the time. Don't
We'll talk with our friends.
don't do anything I would do. I would never sneak off to suck a dick.
We're going. We're going for a walk.
Hey, I had exes that used to go hang out with their friends and go fuck people. So.
I don't have it here.
Oh, but if you did, you would.
No.
Huh? I mean, we only got 7 tournaments left. But that could be 10 hours. That's the plan. Definitely need a second monitor.
Use the computer. I got
Yeah, but I need one where I can set it up so my tables go to the same spot every time. And then when I'm streaming, I can hit a hotkey and it'll know where I move and the tables will already be lined up there. So I need to get that set up. So it'll be better once we get moved. I can get everything set up properly. He says, "Gotta take mommy for a walk again."
Oh, he's getting mad.
Go for a walk, little man. Go for a walk.
Walk yourself. Go. You need to push yourself also. Gaga crazy, no? Said walk yourself. See, I can't do
I didn't tell him to walk himself. I told him to go for a walk. Jack's 3-way with an overcard. Don't love it. Let's start the check. Board pair on turn. What do we do here? We fold here. On the turn, board pair check to us. We go for value. Is a 10 he can call us with? A 10 should play check call here. He does call. Do we just ship here? I think a 10 fold if we jam. We're only gonna call by a queen and a 7. I think we should check it out. Queen 9. Wow, was not expecting to see a queen 9. A queen check twice there. That's interesting. I'm glad we didn't jam. Maybe it works out and he folds a queen somehow. I don't think so, but you never know. 39 remaining. We're 5 out of 20. We need to pay attention to that. We're 24 out of 39. 34 getting paid. Should definitely make the money if we can. That'd be a good thing. Did I turn the volume back on? I did. Okay. We tell you guys we're live? We did. Okay. I don't know what this thing is. City of Gold. 22 out of 25. Winning. We have to hit combination stuff. I have no fucking idea what this thing. What this is. The first Stars tournament I've cashed on this account. Is it win a big jackpot? Probably not. €2. 27 minutes left. It's only 6 minutes left in the rig. In the Asian opener. Another tournament that we kind of started day with. Nice, we got continuation bet through. And the wake up, I have no idea how long left. I know to open the lobby is terrible. It pops up everything. 117 at pay, there's 386 left and we're 43rd. About all we know. We're going to 3-bet him again. Split a 3-bet pop this guy last hand. Check the king 10 here, I guess check through. We have to ship the ace jack suited here. Double barrel the pocket 2s on 665. Ace jack suited in 60k, but it's 60,000 rubles guaranteed. Now it's roughly $600 something like that. It's not small, but it's also not huge. We can just go value here out of position. Ship the jacks. We just jammed last hand. Do it in the very next hand. Jacks, we get called. Good luck, pocket jacks. There's queen jack. Oh my god, he hits the queen on us. How unlucky can we be? And this guy's jamming. Does he really have an 8? I guess ace 5. And he gets Jesus. And he gets lucky and hits the fucking boat on the river to stay alive. Alright, that's cool. So we lose jacks to queen jack to bust a tournament. And that guy just binks the river. Trips on the board on the river to stay alive. Otherwise, we would have had his stack too. Ace 5 offsuit calls my 3-bet with. I don't think that's very good, sir. I think you're supposed to be. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be folding to that 3-bet there. Aces on the money bubble. 12 big blinds. Most hands we would open jam here. Aces, we're going to 2x open. And we're going to get ISO'd. On the money bubble. It'd be a sick way to bust a not cash. Called off. Aces versus 10s. Good flop. Scary turn. Good river. Turn gave him a lot of outs. Can I throw stuff on here? I don't know how to throw stuff. Ace king, ace 10. What's going on here? Me fold. Yeah, everybody has the same avatar. Nobody cares to change their avatar. There's 2 people on the table that don't have the standard Wolf avatar. Why couldn't that have been an 8? We're going to check here and lose to a 10, I feel like. King 4. Maybe if we barrel. Maybe. We get fold. What are you guys watching? You guys watching the Micro Pacific Rim and you're watching the Wake Up. On 6 tables, it's much more manageable on one monitor. We were doing fine though. We really weren't having any issues. 3s, if it folds to us, we just open jam. We just jam it. Do we want to 3-bet the 3s? Nah, we're just gonna flop the 5. We could went for a fold too. This guy's opening a lot as he should be. No, maybe we just flop a set here. Is this gonna jam? Is this guy gonna ISO? He opened a perfect size. I mean, I don't think he did it intentionally. These players aren't usually thinking enough to be able to use the right sizing to ISO. Ace 4, 8, kings. Wow, he's trapped into kings. Good thing we didn't jam the threes. We would have beat 1, 2 of the hands, but not the kings. We're gonna 3-bet here. The ace 5 suited. In the friction. Hey, in the money. Darker red? Yeah, darker red looks better. We have cashed. The registration's done in this one. Might switch you guys tables to the Asian opener where the registration is ended with 34 out of 63, but how many is that? Is it only paying 5? Oh, 17, okay. No ways to go there though. And this one's paying 121 with 55 out of 356 left. I don't know. I guess we'll switch you guys to the Asian opener. Left table. There we go. Alright. We're gonna fold the 10s, too much action. Fold there, fold there. Ace king, not a fold. I switch you guys to this table just in time for us to bust. We're gonna find out. No option with the shipper glass. 16 biggers here. And hope for the best. Ace king, ace king. Alright, bunch of hearts. Ooh, heart. Heart for the sweat. Nah, no sweat. Let me pick up a few chips though. We still have a long ways to go in that tournament though. But I think it's closer than the Winamax. I think I have no idea. Just that's not what I wanted. It opens the entire lobby. I hate that. It's called a Janus. 4-3 versus 6s. Interesting. 4-3 would have won last hand, right? I think with the ace king raise ace king, maybe he's superstitious. Maybe. Ace queen 9-8, ace 6, we flop nothing. Does he have a big enough bounty and a hunt for it? I think so. I think he does. Little cards. Oh, we get fucked on the river by the double board pair. Come on. So unfortunate. This guy donks into us here. We're just gonna call and let him donk. And we're not folding. Even if he has a flush, we have king outs and 2s and kings, twos, and any heart. So good luck us. 9-7. Thank you. And we get bounty opportunity. We get bounty, but we get €1, of course. Maybe like a decent one time. Average checks 56 people. We have 116 in this one. It's pretty nice. Let's do the lobby, but like, yeah, let's open up the entire lobby. And we go here. We have 3, 15, and bounties. I don't know where I'm even looking. I have zero idea what's going on with that lobby. Late registration is still running for how long? How long are we late registering? And it's all in French. Until level 10. Oh, it's crazy long. We have the jam at 8 here. We don't love it, but it must be done. Oh, we gotta flop the Sand River to boat. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, we're in the last level late registration right now. Okay. Okay, we fold here. Make sure everything looks up to par. The buttons are a little bit off the screen, but it's good enough. You guys can see the important stuff. That's all you need to see. $13 left in late registration. The 6 max Asian Prime. But we're pretty short. We're at 12 big blinds. We haven't really had a lot going on there. Asian opener is going to pay 17. We're 38 out of 54 left. Somebody almost at 55. Somebody just busted. And the stars table, we're in the money. We have a couple bounties too, so it might be a profitable day on stars. And we fold. What I just do to this table? I really don't want that. No, I ruined my table. I put some weird background on it. Alright, that's fine. Don't I make it go away? I don't think I can actually color the Winamax felt though. I think, oh no, I can't. Okay, I see. Unfortunately, every side we can change the background color on except for Poker Dome. Don't worry, like hand it on every table. 6 tables and we're just folding everything. That's not a handed hand. That's a hand we can play. I'm not a fan of this. That looks incredibly fishy though. The limp under the gun. Like this guy limp jams and has aces. I'm never gonna be surprised. She doesn't fold though. It was crazy. Use rabbit. Did the rabbit cost something, or why does it say that? Ace 4 suited, button jam, we're gonna call it off. Oh shit, he has ace king, son of a bitch. 4. Green card. 4. Green card. Beautiful. Back up 20 big blinds, blinds go up. We're in 19th. And we're still very much alive in most of our tournaments here. Kind of dead in the Asia 6max Prime, which is going to pay 12 right now. What's first place? It's not huge. $147. What's this one? Oh, we have to play here. First place, and this one is $250. But all adds up. Cashier. And next thing you know, you have a decent profitable day. Who are we getting 3-bet by? This guy? How do we feel about it? I don't know nothing about this dude. We call the 10s. Check the 4s down. Try to show him down if we can. Now this dude jams. Well, this hand just got weird in the wake up. I'm gonna fold the 10s. I think it's the best hand. 9s and 8s. God damn it! Thank God somebody hit it. Did I have a black card? I had a black card. I had a 10 of spades. We would basically have had that on a lock. They both would have had one out. They would have had it hit a non-spade set. Damn it, dude, we folded the best hand. Where's this guy's little fucking black box at? I really didn't get my hood up and working. I'm not sure why it's not working properly. Can I use hoods on coin anymore? Do call with the Jack 9. He checks. We'll check back. Here's ace high. Alright, pair 4s, I guess. It sucks that we fold there because we would have knocked out both of those guys and picked up 71 big blinds, 72 big blinds. That would have been a big one, and they both have decent bounties. Solid 1.8 minimum, 220 minimum. That would have been a good one. It's all good though. Jam King Queen here in the Asian Open. King Queen Queen 9. Jesus. Jack. No black card. Thank you. There's no way we're actually going to lose this, right? We get him miles ahead and he just flops a 9 and a flush draw. Okay. $3x open is big, but we're going to flop a 9 like this guy just did. And we're actually going to win with it though when we flop one. 9. Close. 11 out there, you know, that's 15 left behind. I think this is just fine for just put it in. If we run into, we ran into it. Oh, ace, four spades. All right, no black card, no ace. Oh, pair the board. Pair the board. Damn it. Hey. I mean, we were right. You didn't have shit. You just had a pair of fours and a flush draw. You 3x opens. Yo, these tournaments are fishy as fuck. I need to start looking at this guy's stats more. Some of their numbers are absurdly bad. We're all on a king 10 blind versus blind. False was. Like, look at that. That's absurd. How many hands is that? Doesn't really tell me, does it? He's a green tag too. I'm gonna fold a 3-bet. Jack deuce folded, ace seven's way ahead. If we build a stack, and you lose it right back to some retard. That's why you need to have a big stack in tournaments. Yeah, we got kings in the friction. I've played very few tournaments on WinMX, so cool to cash one. Going to cash it. I've got a limp. Very interesting spot. I'm gonna make a 5x here. Queen 4 board. Snap calls us. And I mean, at this point, we just put him in. If you have a queen, life sucks. He has fucking queen 9 suited, of course. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he limp call a queen 9? And then flop trips. How do I fucking tag people on 1MX? I don't think I can. I have to do it here. Limp calls queen 9 suited, flop strip 9s as a short stack. It's cool. Cool. Love to see it. And we're all in here, the ace queen. Blind versus blind. Snap folds it to us. Thank you for the 5 big blinds. And it has a Raise Your Edge logo. I think it's cool. I'm gonna do it again. Thank you. As the blinds go up. So 7.9 big blinds and 7.2 big blinds in the coin poker tournaments. Still 76 big blind stack in the wake up. We need a miracle at this point to cash in either of the coin tournaments. The wake up I'm feeling pretty good about. Okay, so it's done with late registration, so we should be able to make this. Okay. Okay. We'll gamble for a bounty here. Yeah. 160 minimum, 400 max. Guy ships ace 9. Ace 10 versus ace 5. We flop a nut flush draw and can't get there. We chopped. We ended up chopping that, so that's fine. Ace 9 and ace king. That works. Then we're gonna get a walk. Oh, we don't. All right. Nines versus queen 10 suited. He flops a gutter. We hold. All right. Took 2 tries, but it did not come out. Maybe at $4. All right. Well, not upset about $4 there. That's a good one. Get some rake back coming on Poker Dom too. Probably won't be a ton, but we take what we can get. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see the Asia 6 max prime? I'm not gonna switch to it. We only have 4 big ones anyway, but we have 7s. About ready to jam it. Ace 9 versus ace 9 is gonna be a chops. Yo, so laggy, what the fuck? There we go. Good luck 7s. We have call about ace 5. Good flop. Good turn. Good river. Double up to 10 big blinds. Still high. Still incredibly short, but still alive. Alright, we have at second pair, we hit a flush draw. Like once the flush draw comes in, we have to continue calling. Now we can just go away. Especially in bombs the river. What's his minimum bounty? 433. Ours is 308, 766 max. He has a 1k max bounty. That'd be crazy. We're gonna jam 9 big blinds here with ace 9. He folds to us. Why did I say use rabbit? Does that cost any money? I would imagine they would charge you that, right? Without saying something. Jack 10 suited, just ship it in here. Oh, this guy's been really big. I would fold 6 big blinds, we fold 7-5. I don't know, maybe I was wrong. Do we want a bounty hunt here? Not for 23 bigs, it's too much. Especially when light raid's over. We're 74 out of 230 with 125 getting paid. We'd be bounty hunting for half our stack. Oh, lit raid is done over here. And the other coin tournament, where we are incredibly short. Sizing up a river bluff jam here. If we're gonna do it. And the 80k PKO. We get it through. Try to pick my pot through, that's nice. And there's still an hour left to light raid in this tournament. The thing I hate the most about being a tournament player, online tournament player and streamer, is you're gonna have so many situations where you get down where you have one table, and it just gets incredibly slow and boring, and you're just one tabling. And I think we have a decent schedule, and we actually have like a couple more tournaments that we would typically play, but good. We saw money on GG yet. Yeah, jam days 4 suited. We still have a stack that can get some respect. You don't want to fall down to nothing. You still want to have a little respect in your stack if you can get some borderline jams through. That's definitely gonna be one of them. Pocket threes jam gets through. So what's this paying? 14th min cat pays 14, pays 17. So a ways to go in both of them. Ace king versus king queen all in. Ace king at risk. He has to dodge 3 outs. Ace king's gonna double, and Joshy is now going to be super short. Super short. Call here, blind versus blind, easy all on 10. We get called by ace deuce. He flops a straight. GG. And we'll be out of the stars. Micro Pacific Room 1K. Cash for $13. That's an almost triple air buy-in. 21 out of 224. Not bad. Unfortunate that we just I got screwed around the last hand. That's what it is. Give me a second. I'm in a bunch of hands right now. I'll get the tables updated and get you guys on a new table to watch. Alright, let's see what we got for you guys. Every time I go to do it, Dean. What do we got? We need a new table 2. I guess we can put you guys. We'll put you back on. What was that one called? On the wake up. That's way too big. There we go. This guy's open jamming into us. We're gonna call off ace 8. King 6. Yeah, good call. I got to win it. Hearts are fine. Thank you. That's the Nutter Butters. If he's jamming as wide as he's supposed to be jamming there, then that's perfectly fine. I hate how they kind of try to make their stuff like GG like. Like, yeah, there's no HUDs anymore from what it appears. And I don't stop picking up anything. This is orange. Is he lower than us? I think, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Alright, we rebuilt from like a nothing stack to get back up to 23 big blinds. We're 17th out of 29, 17 getting paid, so we have rebuilt here very well. And the Asia opener. We're going to be 3-betting the ace 5 suited here. We get snap 4-betted. Relatively tight. From what it looks, so we will just let him take that one out. Ten 3 suited, it's close. We're gonna let it go, but we're still short. Hit a 3. We would not have hit a flush. We just had a pair of 3s. Nothing to go with it. Oh, it's getting a little chilly in this room now. Ace 7. This we will jam this. Alright, 14 out of 27, 17 getting paid. 2-9 all in versus 10-7. Basically 4 stolen. He's at risk. 10-7 is going to hold. We're gonna size up a river jam. No, I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. It's gonna be such a small river jam. We still have to do it. Ace 5. He calls me off of that. Interesting. I have a call down here. 80k aces versus ace king. Good. And that's 5 euros for knocking us out of friction too. Oh, right, yeah, okay. We didn't do well on that one in the friction. Down to 4. King 10 suited up here. I think we're gonna call us off. Alright, sure. Ten 9 sucks out versus queens. How is this guy still alive? He just keeps sucking out just to stay alive. Alright, King 10 suited and the 6 max prime versus Queen 10 suited. Hearts versus clubs. There's one club. No flush draw. Just have to dodge a queen. We do. Up to 30 big blinds again. Red higher than pink? No, pink's higher than red. Okay. Call once you're the gutter. Wait, what tables are you guys watching? You're watching the Wake Up and the Asia Open. Okay, that's right. Alright, we flop a pair. Backdoor hearts. Snap fold. Take that every time when we have bottom pair. Nine off the money in the Asia opener. What are you doing to that baby? With a PKO, we would definitely call. Not being a PKO, so I'll go 9-10. 10's King 7. Let's put 10 is the hold. Get us closer to the money. And what are we? 14 off the money in the Asia Prime. What do we have? 2 cashes today? Yes. 2 cashes today. Definitely down money on the day. They weren't very big cashes, so. Let's check this guy really quick. He limps here. He limps a lot. We just have to hope that he doesn't limp something good. And try to ISO for this bounty. It's a 1.4 euro minimum. Ace 9 Queen Jack. And Queen or a Jacker on the river bink. Oh, there it is. Imagine we land a big one. I'm sure somebody lands it. I'll take a 10. I'll take a 10. No, not the minimum. That's right though. How do you shoot stuff at people? Oh, you can click on it. Dumb. We have a gut shot after flush rise high. We bink it, so we're gonna go for value on the turn and make a decision on river. Anything but a jack river plays, and then we get check raised here. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh, alright, you win that one. Ooh, we flop it straight. And the Asia Prime. Board does pair 7-5 is a possibility, but we are going to size up for a river jam. He jams us. We have to call. Does he have 7-6? Oh, we both have 8-9-9. We both flopped a straight. Yeah, how do you send me a nice hand thing? I don't know how to even do that shit. Sure. Alright. Going for a knockout on the 80k. Queens for 6s. And we hold. Picking up a bounty in the 80k. 150 rupees. About $1, I think. Flopping the nut flush draw here. Don't pick up anything on the turn. Thinking on this turn. Do we want to bet this turn bigger so we can size up a river jam? Is the question. If he just wants a DC on us, that's fine too. DC, let me bet and take it. We're 90. Our average stack is 50 big blinds. We're at 30 right now. We're 97 out of 159, 125 getting paid. Go for a bigger bet here when we're multi-way. Take it down. Right, he does reconnect. He leads out for one big blind. I'm not going to allow that. We're going to bet bigger so we can size up a river jam if we decide that's what we want to do. And he does fold to it. We would have hit our nut flush on river too, unfortunately. Unless unfortunately he folded because we would have hit. That's what I'm saying. And we get 3-bet. No, we're not going to defend king 9 suited. We'll call one big one here, queen 3 suited, if we can't flop, good. And we're going to check jam queen 3 suited in the Asia prime. We're 13 off the money, but we were short. Just going to check jam, we're 16 big blinds with our queen high flush draw. Snap call by ace deuce, all we need is diamond. Diamond, queen, or a 3, we have too many outs. Yep. Too many outs. Miss it, he spikes an ace. And then there were 3. Last 3 tournaments of the night. The problem is, like, this one's going to take forever. Alright. We're in the 80k. Oh. 250. Oh, we could have got 1,750, and there was a 750. 250 is kind of average, but that's fine. We'll take it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We're going to hit our diamond there. Diamond, queen, or 3. There's just too many outs. Knew we were going to miss. And we looks like we're going to break. We have a pair and open-ended here. Don't want to invest a lot, though. Give me an ace of diamonds on the river. Ace of diamonds, please. Why are you betting, bruh? That calls that we're getting such a good price to call and chase. We're open-ended. 89 splits, 125. Alright, call. Bink. No bink. And we check and fold. Let's get like a flush draw, like a queen 8 of spades. Anyways, alright, break time. Back in 5. Okay, we're back. Everything will, all of late registration will end during this time. It's time to just go win a tournament now. So we have one Asian Poker Tour, or we have one coin, the Asian opener. We have one Winamax and one Poker Dom. So, hopefully. Wait a minute. Is my thing screwed up? Oh god, my table, my table's too huge. I didn't realize that. Nobody even told me. We can fix that though. All we have to do is just move this up. There you go. Now it covers the table. I didn't realize it was covering my freaking table. Yep, for the bounty, we have to call off Ace Queen versus Ace 5. And we hold. Pick up another small bounty in the 80k. Five out of 33, 14 are going to get paid. Should be about 22k for first. That will be worth winning. Not everything's worth winning, right? That's why we play it. That's why we're playing the schedules, to make sure everything we're playing is worth winning. I need to learn. I need to figure out how to set up my hand and note. I gotta find out where the hands go to, and we'll go from there. Oh, we have a case on stars. Let's open that. Oh, yeah, the stars lobby open to do it apparently. Case. Oh my god. Maybe we don't do that right now. Being a bitch. $19 out of 23, 17 getting paid in the Asian Open. Open my new chest. I get something massive. These are just phase tickets usually. I'll just take money though. Power Path ticket. 50 center, step 1. Okay, I don't care. Pretty useless to be honest. 17 big blinds. I don't think we ever call this. There were 6 off the money here. We are short. This Joshy dude has been sticking around forever. He will not bust. Guys, like a freaking cat, man. I got 9 lives. I can throw stuff at him. That's how you do it. Bluff. Bluff catcher. Alright, let's go. I like that one. It doesn't appear you can use hoods on here anymore. I think the schedule's going to be really good, especially because we don't have it all. We also would have, how many GG? 3 more tournaments on GG. So we would have 3 more tournaments that we would play. And we started late, so we actually missed like 1 or 2. So I think our schedule we have is going to be really, really good. And the only way to have this good of a schedule is to play on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poker sites. Gotta play on 5 sites to have a good schedule. 3 or 4 tournaments here, 3 or 4 tournaments there. A real pain in the ass. Really play 2 on coin. I think like 2 on stars. Let's see. 2 on coin, 3 on stars, 4 on Pokerdom, 3 on Winamax, 3 on GG. That's the only way to make the time zone we have work. 19 out of 22 is 17 getting paid. Ace 9 might be our spot. We don't have a lot of chips. Yeah, good luck, Ace 9. Alright. Pick up the chips, though. The crappy part is if we were to bust both of these, we're stuck one tabling the 80k. Boring. But that won't be an issue once we get the GG tournaments because the 80k are the latest one that starts. Once we get GG going, we have tournaments that'll start about the same time frame as the 80k. I already did this. Yeah. Okay. How much a day do we have in buy-ins on Pokerdom? 39? Yeah, we're good. I think I have to keep. So what SV is really good, but what they do is they send you 2 sessions with the buy-ins at a time. So ours come out to about $125 a day. So if we have a day like today where we didn't cash a ton, we're gonna have to go in. We'll have enough for our buy-ins tomorrow, but we're gonna have to go in and request funds if we don't have a winning day tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow morning we'll likely request funds anyway, so we have funds ready for the 3rd day. It means every 8 days we're playing $1,000 of buy-ins with an $11 max buy-in. So, I mean, it can get big on you quick, but that's just MTT life. We did have a bunch of like smaller caches today though, so that's going to help out a little bit and keep things from getting too out of control. This needs to be somewhere better. And our hoods aren't working, so I gotta get that figured out. Is there like an instruction manual? I don't fucking know. I mean, we could still take off. Like this 80k, we're 9 out of 29. 25 minutes left for lit registration, 14 getting paid. We still think, oh, dude, the twos have won. Tell me the twos win. Alright, good, the twos don't win. If we would have jammed and got called up, we would have beat that guy. But we could still be in call these. We still have 23 big blinds over here. There's 127 left, 125 get paid, so we're 2 off the money. Plus we've gotten a decent amount of bounties. So we got 585 bounties, 585 in bounties for a €5 buy-in, so that's pretty good. Final table of 7 players. Yep, this is a €5 buy-in, and we got 585 in bounties. Almost to a min cash. We have aces down here. Aces in the 80k. Once we get moved, we have a second monitor. Alright, we're rolling with aces. Aces to queens. Let's see. We hit a set on the turn. We're good. Oh, he hits a pointless set on the river. Alright, that gives us another little 150 ruble bounty. And puts us third out of 30 in the 80k. Oh no. We just had a break. 3 off the money. And this one, but you're short though. We're gonna jam queen 10 here. We can't wait. If we get much shorter, we have 0 full equity. We still aren't gonna have a ton, but we have some. Especially if it's like the 14 big blind stack. You can't call us down super light. Even this guy is for almost half of his stack. Nice. Picking up those chips means a lot to us. We need to pick those up. And we're hand for hand in the wake up now as well. As we are 1 off the money. We got our bluff through. Three off the money, 1 off the money, 3 out of 30, 16 off the money, but 22 minutes off late registration, and people can re-enter. So this one still has a long way to go. So we'll probably end up one tabling the 80k at the end, but there's really no way to avoid that. Typically when that happens, I just pull up something on the side. We just play one table. And I do some AFK stuff on the side. Getting a walk there is massive. We'll take walks all day. Average stack's 36 big ones. We have 11. How do our stats look? 19, 13, 5% 3 bet. Not bad. We have 17,000 chips. That's not very many. Hand for hand in the wake up. Somebody's taking their time. People that don't understand how hand. Hey, we're in the money. Alright. We cash our first Winamax tournament. That's nice. No. Where's that? Carpet? Yep. That's what it's called. Carpet. Right. Cash our first Winamax tournament. Don't know how much for. Next page jumps at 89. What's the min cash in this? €5. And we're looking at a €25 page jump, or 0.25 page jump. Really nothing. First place is 277 though. That's just what it's gonna be. I mean, it goes both ways, good and bad. Like, we're gonna have a bunch of small first place finishes, and a deep run's not gonna be a massive payday. But it's going to be a lot easier to get a deep run because we're playing a significantly smaller fields than what we would typically be playing. So, it balances out. We're going to cash more often. We're going to have more deep runs. But we're going to make less money when we do. So, pick up a flush. How many chips does he have? He has 34 big blinds. Should be good enough for a river jam. Reach me out somewhere. We miss. I think we still go for a river jam here. Snaps us. A queen 7? What the fuck? He snap calls me with queen 7 offsuit. Like it's the nuts. Okay. Yes, there we go. What can I do for you? We run into aces. Blue card, make it a sweat. Blue card, blue card, blue card, blue card, blue ace. Blue ace. Ah, so close to cashing that one. We run sevens into aces. 3 off the money. We were too short. We had to go with it. What's happening there? It's weird. What? Okay. 1 second. We'll get you guys adjusted to a better. What's happening with everything right now? Doing weird shit. Get you guys so you can see the last 2 remaining tables here. Oh, I'm so sad we went out that way. And we have to jam the 7 server. There's no question about it. We're 9s versus Ace King. 9s to the set. This guy's a fish. And he's running like a god. You called my triple barrel with top pair shit kicker and snap called me on the river. When I overjam bluffed the river triple barrel and he just snap calls me. That's crazy. And really, really bad actually. We're gonna bluff this when we turn open ended. You have massive range advantage, especially against an under the gun open. Take it down, we would have missed. We're still 13 out of 26. With how long left on that rig? 17 minutes left. 14 are going to get paid. We have a couple bounties already. And the money in the Winamax. Yeah, once we start playing the other games, the other tournaments on GG, we won't have to worry about this. So how do I do this? Auto import, add auto import folder. I have no idea how to make this work. So let's look for Poker Stars. Okay, operating system. Check raises us. Really not flush draw. We're not folding yet. Terrible turn card. Program files. He checks now. Okay, we check that. Do we hit the green card or an ace? No, we brick. We brick. I don't know where my hand history files are. And we get a walk with Ace King. Okay. Is it in regular program files? Who knows how to set up hand to note because it's not part of my hands. It's Club GG. We don't need Club GG. We need Poker Stars. Oh, there's Poker Stars. I have no idea. Common files? No. Yeah, I have no idea how to set this up. I'll have to screw with that later. So it's not saving our hand histories. No, we're on the 17th now. That's not good. We can turn on both medias now. keeping this flat here is fine. Pretty good flop. This one, on the other hand, not a good flop. They didn't go in here. I think they have a tutorial to set it up. Nice and suitable defending the big blind. I should have handed up. This gotta be a talk through, right? Like, there's a video tutorial. Okay. We will do that now. We will do that after the stream because our hand to note is not working. We turn open ended here. Very interesting. I think blue's pretty low. Yeah. Oh, blue's high. He's a really high bounty. I bet the fold though. Oh, we would have binked it. It's got better have a flush. King jack, king jack. Damn it. Would have binked this right. I jinxed myself. I said we are going to be one table in the 80k. Now we're short in the 80k. Going deep in one table in the 80k is fine. 17 out of 25. What? 17 getting paid? 14 getting paid. How long is left in that registration? 10 minutes? This is where streaming gets hard because I have nothing to talk about at this point. What do we talk about? Like, nothing's happening. We're folding. We're short. And the money in one. Not even go for that registration. The other. Looking for spots to get our chips in. I don't know what this thing is either. 17 out of 25. What you win with? How many points you get for what you win with? Hey, we got the next page on. We want 0.25 more euros. I think today's going to be a massive losing day. We've had a lot of small cashes. Shouldn't be too bad of a day. It's not like we're just breaking everything. $29.25, 7 minutes remaining, 14 getting paid. 7 minutes late registration remaining, 1,188.51 ruble for first place. Plus bounties, we have 3 bounties I think locked up. Ace 9, I think I'd be jam Ace 9 here regardless. We have 2 big stacks, especially blind versus blind. This guy should open 100% of hands. Yep, good call. Ace 9, King Deuce. Oh my god. And that's how we end that one. That's fantastic. Got 450 back, so almost half our buying back. And bounties. Alright, what a way to go out. Like if you just double up. I don't know what else to put here. We only have 1 table left. King Jack, we can jam on the button. Those 16 bigs. Ace Never's King Deuce, and he hits a deuce on the river. Stars are trying to log us out. Don't log me out yet. Actually, we made money on stars today. I think we only had 50 when we started. We're at 59. So we made a few dollars on stars. How's coin looking? We lost money on coin. Did we cash anything? Or did we bubble both? I don't remember. I don't think we cashed anything on coin. Cashed on 1MX, cashed on Bokerdom, cashed on stars. I don't think we cashed on coin today. And then we had our fucking our HUD set up here, the hand note set up. It is not correct. 15 big blinds. We have a decent amount of full equity, so we should only get called by the very best of the range, which means that we're going to pick up free chips here pretty often. This guy 17 big blinds really thinking about it. Ace 8. Oh my god, he flopped strips. We need a 5. Jesus. And that's how it ends. We call the Ace 8 offsuit, and he just flops strips. As I said, we should call the top of his range, and he calls it Ace 8 off. And it gets a big bounty off of us, too. Jesus, that guy's running well in life. We get 11 pesos. Alright. So that's gonna be it for the stream. We're down money. What the fuck's this new badge? We get a badge? I don't know. My badges. I don't know what badges are. Cash and shit. Discover. Let's see. What's this? Evolve your badges. Celebrate your biggest achievements. Okay. Handfather. Well, we gotta use the shark one. I don't know. Sure. Yep, sure. Don't know what any of this shit means. Don't know what the point of it is, but sure. We have that on our profile now. Alright. Alright. That's it for the stream for today. It for the session. And we'll fire it up about 2 p.m. Philippines time tomorrow.